Hey guys, Randa Racer here. How's it going, guys? Got another MacBook video, which don't really enjoy making, but well, for this particular video, but I thought I might as well give you guys an update on what happened after the liquid on the keyboard event. But anyways, for those of you who missed my previous video, I fortunately was dumb enough, or accidentally, spilt not water actually, but soya sauce onto the keyboard. And for those of you wondering what I was eating some rice and some chicken, and had a little bowl of soy sauce here, just to dip the chicken in. And I was watching a few videos on YouTube, 'cause, like to watch TV or something while I eat. And somehow hand slipped, elbow slipped, and went. So yeah, not good at all. But anyways, so first off, one of the biggest things I noticed that was wrong with the keyboard after that event is the backlight, and I prefer to continue talking. I did wipe it down as best I could. I grabbed pretty much all these microfiber cloths and wiped everything off as much as possible. Flipped her upside down, and then and cleaned it that way. And then I flipped her back over, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I had to. I thought I left it, upside down as long as I could, because I needed to thoroughly clean it more. I popped all these keys off. I had no idea how to take the top keys off, or the spacebar, or any of these bottom keys, so I got most of that out. And the trackpad doesn't feel as clicky as it did before, so I guess some kind of a little bit of that soy sauce went underneath it, which isn't good, but it's yeah. But anyways, so the first thing I noticed is the backlit keyboard is not as lit up as it could be, so I just turned down the brightness of the screen just to show you guys. So I have the backlit keyboard as bright as possible, and the middle section here, this is how bright it should be. Everything else, not so much. So you can tell the backlit keyboard has been affected, and I'm pretty sure the light works. It's just, the liquid that kind of seeped underneath is probably, displacing that, or whatever the right word. So that's the one thing I noticed. Second thing, I'm pretty sure the only button that doesn't work is the Y button, but just a second, we'll go to something that we can type in. Alright, so we're on YouTube, and we're gonna check out if all the keys work. Q works, W works, E, R, T, Y. Oh, the Y does work. U, I, O, P, A, S, D, F, G, H, J, J. No, we don't have a J. Oh, yeah, now we have a J. No, maybe not. Okay, we have a J now. That stuttered for a second. Let's see if we can get a closer view of that. So I'm just going through each. The J, you have to press a bit hard, so I think I can clean that out a bit more. We have K, we have L, we have Z, X, C, V, and do we have B? Yeah, we have a B. No N, so J and N. Oh, there we go. J and N need to be cleaned out more. M. Actually, I'm a bit surprised because this didn't work yesterday. So surprisingly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Delete works. Volume works. Okay, actually, I'm a bit surprised right now. I didn't think any of the keys worked, because I didn't before. But I guess after cleaning it out and letting it dry, it did actually make a difference. Well, I did let it dry a lot yesterday, but it still didn't do much. But leaving it overnight did make a difference, though. But anyway, so we have a bit of a problem with the N. For those of you who ever wondered how you remove MacBook keys, I guess I'll show you guys. Anyway, so backlit keyboard screwed, but like trackpad still works. I can move around, refresh YouTube, and let's see, we can scroll up and down still. So yeah, we can still do. Actually, I guess we still have pretty much full functionality of the keyboard, but let's see if we can get this N to work. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna pop the N off. So anyways, underneath the buttons here, this I have no idea to explain. I'm just gonna show you guys. So a little plastic latch here that you can see with your eyes, but you guys probably can't see. There we go. So we just pop it off carefully. And that's what the inside of a, let's lower the bright actually. Can my camera do it? Nope. Okay, we're gonna lower the brightness. Okay, a little bit more. Did I press up? There we go. One down. Okay, so how I clean the keys was with Q-tips. Where are my Q-tips? There are my Q-tips. The Q-tips here, and a little bit of alcohol. Well, glass cleaner, but it has alcohol in it, so it worked for me. And all I did was spray some of this onto the Q-tip, so the alcohol can absorb the grease, and kind of just maneuvered it around. And when I finished that, getting all the excess stuff out, I took a microfiber cloth, which I have here, took a toothpick, kind of just poked it in there. Actually, got a C to do this, and tried to hope that the microfiber cloth can pick up a lot more grease that's underneath everything. So, anyways, whether or not this is the correct way of doing it, I don't know, but I guess it kind of worked for me. But you know what? All I can say is just don't spill anything on the keyboard in the first place. If you're the type of person, or if you're the type of person who eats a lot in front of your laptop, I definitely recommend a keyboard cover. So those types of covers, it's like a silicone piece that actually goes over the MacBook, and you can still type on it with it on. But I don't know. When I bought the MacBook, and I bought a case for it, I couldn't really afford another little accessory for it because those things do go for $30. But, yeah, let's see if this worked. Right, so since we don't need the button really to see if it worked, I'm gonna see if that really made any difference. Focus on there, press the N button. Yeah, it kind of works. I'll do a bit more cleaning afterwards. But anyways, that's pretty much the update on my waterlogged MacBook keyboard. Good thing is, motherboard isn't fried. Bad thing is, backlit keyboard's kind of fried. I called Future Shop. I didn't really say that it actually happened, but I asked them how much it would be to replace a keyboard on the MacBook, and they said, actually Best Buy said that's $300. Future Shop said, I don't know if the guy was really know I was talking about whether if it was a MacBook keyboard, but Future Shop guy said $150, so that might be just for the part. But Best Buy was $300 flat rate, and I haven't called Apple yet to ask. But anyways, what I'm going to do first though is take it to Best Buy, or not Best Buy, Future Shop tomorrow. And it's pretty much the same thing like Best Buy. I don't think they have a Future Shop in the United States, but take it there, tell them my keyboard's screwed up, and try and play along with that lie, and then see if they will replace it or not, or exchange it. I mean, I don't really want a refund. I just want another MacBook, and see if they replace it. And if that don't work, and they find out that I waterlogged the keyboard, then of course I'm either just gonna stick with what I have right now since it is kind of working, or get it replaced, or buy a new laptop. And well, I can't afford another new laptop. I really don't want to pay $300 to get our keyboard replaced, so I guess right now we'll just stick with what we have. But anyways, yeah, this is kind of life after spilling shit over your keyboard. Definitely do not recommend this happening. I spent $1,400 on this laptop. That's with tax and everything, of course. And obviously you would feel really crap about that unless you're rich and don't care. But you know what? Shit happens in life, I suppose, and this is just one of those moments. And sorry, this video is probably about 10 minutes now, but the trackpad still works, thankfully, and the keyboard is pretty much responsive. I just gotta keep cleaning that part out, but we'll shut it off, and I'll keep doing that. And if you guys have any comments, suggestions, or anything you want to say, go ahead, and I'd love to hear about it. Anyways, so yeah, that's my plan. I'll take it back to Future Shop, say the backlight on the keyboard's kind of malfunctioning, and hopefully they'll just be like, oh, okay, we'll just replace it for you, since, I don't know, maybe most of them really, most of the representatives I dealt with at Best Buy and Future Shop just really don't care about anything.